Hello and welcome to the channel. And today we are going to unbox 15, that's right, 15 Optic blaster boxes. That's 90 packs. All right, let's get into it. All right, guys, like I said, we are going to be concluding this series with my overall thoughts of the Optic product. As we do so, I'm going to try to unbox about 15 blaster boxes. I still have a bunch of megas to go as well, but let's just get started with the blasters. And let's see if we can pull something good. Hopefully we'll get some downtowns today, some uptown, some other case hits. The sources of these are all from potentially different boxes, so who knows what we're going to get. But let's get started. It's going to be a long rip. And let's see what we can get. Already got ourselves something numbered here. And then, of course, a nice Tyler Shug rookie. Oh, Jackson Dart on the pink. Sorry, not numbered. It's just a Jackson Dart on the pink. Leave this one up. We'll try to get through the base as quickly as possible. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of stuff to unbox here. Tez Johnson. All right, so we've gone through multiple different products. We've gone through a hobby box, multiple blasters, and of course, Marion Hampton Hidden Potential, and of course, multiple megas. So, thoughts on the megas. Actually, take that back. Thoughts on the hobby box, since that's what we did first. Ultimately, hobby box is great. Don't get me wrong. High risk, high reward, but super expensive rip. Came in at $900, I think, with tax included. Ended up being like $970. And as you saw from our video, we didn't even come close to hitting the value of that box with the hits that we got. And don't get me wrong, it is a lot of fun to rip. But unfortunately, you're just not ever going to get that value back unless you hit a downtown or something along those lines. Williams. So, would I buy it again? I would, but I'd do that not purely with the intent of making my money back or even coming close to it, but just because it's a lot of fun to rip. Cam Miller. All right. That's box one. Let's keep it going. Now, the blasters were a lot of fun. As you saw, I pulled the Cam Scattaboo downtown, or uptown, excuse me. And the price point is perfect at $35 per box. Get 6 packs, 24 cards. You got a decent amount of opportunity to hit something good. I don't know if the pull rates are much different between the products. I don't believe they are. I think from a value standpoint, I think the blasters are probably the way to go ultimately. Let's see, Curtis Rourke. I'm just going to go ahead and move that in. Now, as far as the megas are concerned, those came in at a whopping 60. You get a little bit too much base for my liking in those. And ultimately, I think they're just too pricey for what you get. I know you get a mem or a Ashton Genty, or you get a possibility of grabbing a autograph, but it's more likely going to be a mem than an auto. And so I think from a value perspective, not there, all intents and purposes. Cam Miller again. I think the blaster boxes are going to be the sweet spot. Now, hopefully I get this H2 hobby box, which is kind of a hybrid, in the next couple of days, and then I'll let you know if I think that falls in the picture a bit. But again, that costs about $300, and I don't think ultimately it's going to be worth it in the long run either. Travis Hunter. Come on, give me something. JJ McCarthy. Okay, not bad. All right, last pack of box number 2. Yeah, I just don't think at $300 that you're going to be getting a good deal there either. Emmett Smith. All right, that's box number 2. Let's move on to 3. And when it comes to it, if you're going to rip Optic, I think you should just stick with the blaster boxes. You have a high potential ceiling. The risk isn't as bad since your cost isn't as much. At $35 a box, hey, it's not bad. Now, I will say the issue is finding the product. The product is extremely hard to find. I have still yet to see any Optic in the wild ever. All the Optic I've gotten has been from... Let's light it up. Ooh, Jackson Dart. Okay. All the Optic product I have gotten has been through drop through Target. I haven't found any at Walmart or anything like that. I've been able to get the Megas from Walmart, so that's been pretty cool too. But if you check Panini's website now, you can still get a hobby box if you desire at a whopping cost of, again, $8.75, or you can even buy the H2 box at a whopping cost of $300. Buda Baker and Carson Schwarzenegger are official defensive rookie of the year. So yeah, I think ultimately the best value proposition is your blasters, if you can get them. If you have to go to the secondary market, then yeah, I think that argument then falls on its face. Joku. So if you enjoyed the series, go ahead, drop a like. I would hugely appreciate it. Leave a comment. Let me know exactly what you prefer as well. Are you preferring to go the blaster route? Are you preferring the mega route? Or are you going to go all in and try to get yourself a hobby box and see what you can pull from there? Leave a comment. Let me know. But again, ultimately, I think blasters are the way to go. And hopefully at some point we're able to pull something numbered, an autograph, or even a Uptown or Downtown. I'll tell you right now, though, if we go this entire rip and don't get either one form of case hit, Downtown, Uptown, auto, I will be a bit disappointed. But let's see what we can do. We are on box number 4, I believe. And our stacks are getting a little out of control already. Clean up here. Oh, this room is going to be a disaster when I'm done with it, but such is life. All right. Keep it going. Keep it going. Robbie Outs, have no idea who that is. Tyler Shug. Okay. This I like. Tyler Shug. Running out of penny sleeves here. I'm going to have to open a new pack here soon. So far, my hits have all been in the form of pinks. Chain reaction, Cam Hayward. Trying to go through this as quickly as possible, because it is a lot of packs to rip. And Jaden Reed. I haven't even touched the other mega boxes I have. All right. I will say, though, Optic is just a whole lot of fun. Mason Graham, Jaden Higgins. Eventually, this base tower is going to collapse on me. Yeah, Optic is just a lot of fun. I think it's just a fun product overall. Bryant. Okay, so far we are 4 boxes in and absolutely nothing to write home about aside from a Couple Jackson Dart cards. A bunch of pink rookies, as kind of we expected. But aside from that, not a whole lot. Yep. And we're going to end up with a lot of base. Cam Ward. Terry Bradshaw. And you saw that last card. It was Russell Wilson. Who knows what he's going to do next season. If he's going to even be playing. Or he's going to be backing up. I don't know how long his contract is. Quinshon Judkins in New York, but I mean, ultimately, the man there is Jackson Dart going forward. So, also, did you guys get a chance to watch any of the NFL honors? What were your thoughts on the ultimate awards that were given out? Two more packs. Did you agree with Stafford winning over Drake May with regards to MVP? I mean, don't get me wrong, Stafford had a great year. Justin Herbert. But I don't know. I kind of think what Drake May was able to do was way more impressive considering he had less weapons. Now, granted, Stafford was in a much tougher division overall. Oh, we got something cool here. We got a blue glitter. My green. Quinn Ewers on the blue glitter. Look at that color match. All right, that's a hit. That's nice. That is nice. Can't complain about that one for sure. All right, that was the last pack in that box. Last pack magic there. What other awards did we have? We had Christian McCaffrey winning Comeback Player of the Year, which 100% agree with. We had Vrabel winning Coach of the Year, although I don't know. I mean, yeah, he did a great job with the pass, but man, what Shanahan was able to do with those Niners, considering how many injuries they had, I thought overall he was going to be a shoo-in. Quinn Ewers again. But, oh well. And then Seth McMillan winning Offensive Rookie of the Year, which was expected. Cam Scudabo. Campbell. And Carson Schwarzenegger from the Browns winning Defensive Rookie of the Year. Was also ultimately not a surprise. Best tutties. So what'd you guys think? Let me know. Otherwise, we're just going to keep ripping. After this box, I think I'm going to start making some new stacks for the base at least. Colson Loveland. Jihad Campbell again. So interesting. I mean, there goes the base tower. Some of it out of the way there. I'll keep the rookies and the inserts there. All right, last pack. Dylan Gabriel, Tyler Warren. Okay. Probably should have just sleeved up the Marion Hampton as well. I mean, so far we haven't really hit a ton of value, which, you know, is to be expected. But you kind of hope that it would be a little bit better. Because if this is a more representative sample of what I should be getting, and granted, I had some fire boxes the day I opened blasters. I get cooked on 15 of these. That's going to feel real bad. RJ Harvey, Fred Warner. Nice. No Downtown. Tony Dorsett. Travion. Oop. Okay. I think that's kind of like the last. Well, need a Camp Scattaboo to round out the good rookies, right? Who else are we missing? I think this is like the third time we've gotten this player. Base over there. Tommy Malott. Giot Campbell. And final pack here. Captain in charge, Drew Brees. Oh, man. Just getting cooked. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. Almost halfway through. And not much to show for it, to be honest. Oh, here we go. This we got. Nope. Oh, Brian Branch. We got an auto. Okay. Eli Manning, Alvin Kamara, Brian Branch. Not numbered, from the Detroit Lions. Okay. Would hope for something a little bit more profound than that, but you know what? Whatever. At this point, it really doesn't matter. Thought it was going to be a downtown for a second. Travion, Brandon Ayuk, who's, I have no idea where he is nowadays. Definitely not with the Niners. Chain reaction, Jamar Gibbs. Keep putting the rated rookie in the wrong pile. Riley Leonard. Again, same issue. 2 more packs in this box. Another base Jackson Dart. Demetrius Knight. And we'll go back for those Jackson Dart cards a little bit later. Dylan Sampson. Okay, running out of boxes. Nothing to write home about yet. Oh man, I was hoping to have pulled like another Uptown by now or something. Would have made me feel better. But somehow I feel like this isn't going to happen, is it? Big Buka. Cam Scatterboo. Not a downtown. Quinn Ewers. Rookie recruits. Why the second card of all these is upside down, I'll never know. Colston, Loveland, Dion. Final pack of this wonderful upside down pack. Dylan Gabriel, DJ Giddens, base. All right. Let's move this over. New stacks. We're heading into the final 6. Starting to lose a little bit of faith. Nothing there. Baker Mayfield. Stack is diminished. You can start to see my wall of goodness behind. Check was Hunter. Nothing good there. Jalen Milrow. Jalen Royals. 2 more packs. Michael Williams. Last pack. And we're going to go into our final 5 and not a single case hit to show for it. Puka. Nick Skirton. Okay. Well, 5 left. Not looking promising. Not looking promising at all. Come on. Let's go. Let's get something good here. Adam Thielen. You know, the other crazy thing is I haven't really... Oh, let's put this over here. I haven't really gotten any silver hollows worth much of anything either. No rookies of consequence. No Jackson Dart. No Quinn Ewers, Jordan James. So I'm starting to feel a little concerned here. And considering how much this ultimately all costs, should probably just stick with singles if we're really at it. But I mean, honestly, like, yeah, I think if you're ripping retail, get the blasters. Last pack. Ripping retail, get the blasters. Tutties. Wonderful. That was the last one there. If you're overall tired of just ripping, Focus on the singles. Nothing wrong with that. I can say if I get smoked here, this is probably the last bunch of Optic I'll rip. I have megas, like I said, and that one other product that I'm going to add to the review. But aside from that, I think I'm done with another Tet McMillan. Didn't I get one before? I think I did over here. No, I didn't. Tet McMillan. Yeah. The downtown chase is not going well. 3 more packs. 3 more boxes. Quinn Ewers again. Chain reaction. Mahomes. I mean, it's quite possible all these came from... Oh, actually very likely that they all came from different cases. So, makes sense that may not hit anything. That's all right. Part of this is an experiment for myself. Justin Fields. Oh my God. Part of this is gambling. Part of this is content. I rip, so you don't have to. You really don't want to. But man, I'm starting to feel like we got cooked on 15 boxes. That does not feel good, but it is what it is. Come on, downtown or uptown, you hiding in there? I know there's got to be at least one of you in here, right? I mean, even... Oh, man. This is going to nullify my entire argument, but oh, well, at least we got another blue glitter. Please be good. What are the chances of that? Really? 2 Quinn Ewers? 2 Quinn Ewers blue glitters. Couldn't have given me a Jackson Dart? Really? Wow. That's insanity. 2 blue glitters, and they're both the same exact rookie. At least it's a color match. That's insanity. Igbuka? That's complete insanity to me. Complete, utter insanity. Tutties, Kittle, Brock Purdy. That's for the PC. All right. 2 boxes, 12 packs left. Then I gotta clean up this disaster that I've made here in my office. Really? Quinshon Judkins. I mean, he had a great season. Really? Got something thick here. Shadur. I think that's the first one. All right. RJ Harvey on the light it up. Hampton on the hidden potential. At this point in time, it really doesn't matter. Trying to get through this as quickly as possible. That is... Oh, okay, see? This is what I don't understand. It took this long to get one of the rated rookies with... in the hollow form? Come on. Really? When yours, I guess I can't get away from him. This rip. Oh, finally got a Scataboo. Okay. Take that. And we're on to our final box. We've ripped 14 boxes. This is number 15. We hit one auto, one patch, not a single case hit in sight. No Uptowns, no Downtowns, no Rookie Kings, no Sunday Kings. This is rough. 5 packs left. Will there be some last box magic to help save the day as we go into the final 4? Tyler Shug, Ty Felton. I'm going to guess with no, because we're about to be on final 3 packs. And I cannot believe I will have gone this entire rip no Uptown, no Downtown. Final pack. Feels thick to me. Can't rip it. Disappointment. Absolute disappointment. Diamond Hands. Okay, that's a cool insert. First time I've seen that. Oh, that's probably a short print. And Jalen Milroe. Wow. I'm going to say I'm pretty shocked that I opened up 15 separate blasters, not a case hit in sight. Well, them the breaks. Till next time. Peace.